If you have clicked onto this video, then I am proud of you because you're looking to make a change. Hello everyone and welcome back or welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Sarah. I host this channel. I love you all. Okay, so as you can guess from the title, today we're going to talk about the law of attraction and why it might not be working for you. And something I want to say briefly is I have done a series of the law of attraction on my Instagram page, which I'll link down below. So let's get into it. When she slams the pages, that's when you know it's going to be juicy. So let's think of the law of attraction as frequencies, okay? Because that's what it is. So everything is energy. I am energy, you're energy, this ring light is energy, everything is energy, okay? And picture you're in a car, okay? And your friend texts you saying, oh, your favourite song is on this radio station. And say it's on a different radio station than the one that you're currently tuned into. You need to literally change the frequency in order to hear what you want, okay? So in order to get what you want, you need to change the frequency. This goes the exact same for the law of attraction. What I mean by that? Well, what I mean. So, I see so many people, so many influencers saying, you know, you need to do this, you need to do this manifestation ritual, and then you need to just let it go into the universe, which is true. But something that I've learned from my mistakes is I will spend ages sometimes trying to manifest, whether it's scripting, visualization, whatever it is, and then I will be negative not long after it. This literally puts all my hard work down the toilet, and that's not what we want. So if you feel that you're having a bad day, please don't try and manifest, because you're coming at it from a bad starting point and it's just going to be a recipe for disaster. Have a break that day, relax, watch Netflix, do what you have to do. But in order to really truly manifest and to make it efficient and make it work, you need to literally embody what you want afterwards. So say you want to be a beautician, you need to go to beauty school. Is that a thing? You need to go to beauty school. You need to literally put in all the hard work, and you need to say when you're manifesting, I'm so grateful that I am a successful beautician. Something that I think that people get so twisted and why there's so many skepticism about the law of attraction is that people think you just ask for it and then it's just given to you on your lap and that's that. No. Sometimes for like little small things, say if you're doing like a cup of coffee or something, that can happen. That's happened to me. But in order for you to be this higher vision of yourself, so say it's a beautician for example, you need to go to beauty school, you need to do courses, you need to take a test, you need to do whatever it is to get yourself into that field. No one's going to wake up one day and be like, surprise, you're a beautician. Like, that's not how it works. You need to literally put in the work. So my 2 points here are, please be cautious of your thoughts after you're trying to manifest. So no matter if you're having a bad day, like I understand you're human, we're always going to have bad days. It's inevitable. It really is. And don't beat yourself up if you're having a bad day when trying to manifest, because that's also a mistake that I've done, and then you just go down this depression spiral, which isn't good. But what I'm saying is try and keep your thoughts positive afterwards. So say, I'm so thankful that I am the beautician, I'm so thankful I'm successful, I'm so thankful, blah blah blah, and just literally picture yourself in that life of what you want, whether it's your career, whether it's a dream house, whatever it is. Picture yourself in that scenario, in that situation. I wouldn't manifest if you are in a bad mood, because it's not really coming from the heart as well, and that's something that kind of needs to be done. Is it coming from the heart? It's coming from what you want. You know, you want to match the frequency, which is it's always about energy. It really is. And in order for you to match that, you need to be in the same frequency. You're not going to be on the same frequency of, oh, I'm a successful beautician, I own my own salon, blah blah. If you're like, oh my god, I hate my life, blah blah blah. It's two different frequencies. You need to match it and then get on that level, okay? And something that I think people get so twisted about the law of attraction and why there's so many skepticism is because you just ask for it and then it happens. No. For the small things, yes. But for the big things, so a beautician, for example, you need to go to beauty school, you need to do tests, you need to do courses. If you're looking for your dream house, but you haven't saved a penny, you need to put in the hard work. Yes, it's a tool, the law of attraction, and it will definitely help you get there. And when it does come through, honestly, it's like magic. It really is. It's not like Expelliarmus magic, but it's magic nonetheless. And that's what we want. Now, I'm a woman of science. I believe in science. I don't know and understand it all that well, but I believe in it nonetheless, okay? And take two atoms here. There's a positive and there is a negative, a proton and an electron, okay? When they combine, the negative always takes over. When it's a positive, a positive, a positive. Negative and a negative, negative. But when it's a positive and a negative, the negative always takes over, okay? And you need to make sure the negative isn't taken over when you're trying to do your manifestation work, because it's literally all your hard work out the toilet, down the toilet, and that's not what we want. It's not cute, it's not what we want, okay? So in order for you to get your manifestations and for the law of attraction to work, you need to embody whatever it is that you're trying to manifest, but you also need to put in the hard work. That is my two, honestly, if I can give any advice for the law of attraction, that would be my two main points. And that's probably why it's not working for you, because you're probably doing the manifestation work, but afterwards you could probably be going down a wee negative loophole. If you are, don't worry, happens to the best of us, but try and be cautious of your thoughts and try and make sure you're not going down that spiral. If you're finding yourself a bit negative that day, maybe even journal it out first and then do your scripting, or then do your meditation or your journaling or whatever it is. Just try and get the heavy out first, and then it frees up more space for you to be able to fully commit to your ritual, okay? And that's something I wish that I was mindful of when I started to manifest, because it would have saved me, number one, a lot of time, and number two, it's just annoying more than anything when just something doesn't work out. And as I said, it can be magical when it works. And story time. So a week ago, I did a job interview. Let me tell you, didn't go great. And when they were asking the questions, they were like, do you have this experience? And I was like, no. And they were like, do you have this experience? And I was like, no. And I was like, this is awful. Like, I'm not getting this job. And it's not as if to say it's just your average Joe job, because it's not, okay? But as soon as the call was over, I just felt myself go into this negative spiral of, you did awful, you're not going to get it, and all these bad things. But something in that was a good click. Something in my head was just like, Sarah, try and manifest it. Don't go into the negative, try and manifest it. Just have a vision forward. So I constantly was like, I'm so grateful for the opportunity. I'm so grateful I got this job, even though I hadn't heard back. And then lo and behold, a few days later, they rang me and they were like, you've got the job. And I was like, okay. And I was like, thank you so much, blah, blah, blah. And I really was like, that was definitely because I manifested it, because I was so sure that I wouldn't get it. Like, so sure. Like, it's actually comical. But it's crazy. And when you really do truly believe in it, miracles can happen. And that would be my third pointer, is you need to believe that it's going to happen. Believing is seeing in this scenario. Pretty sure that's a Disney reference, but it's true. Believing is seeing, okay? So you need to make sure that you believe what you're writing first of all. There's no point you saying, oh, I'm a successful CEO and blah, 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 and then you don't have, the courage to start your own company, or you don't think that you can do it, or you're self-sabotaging. Like, that's not what we want, and it's going to waste your time. And that's what I've done for a long time. I don't want any of you to make the same mistake. So just a few things to be mindful of, to be cautious of. If you're going to manifest, make sure you're in the right mood to do it. Make sure your thoughts afterwards are going to be positive. Embody that shit, whatever it is you're manifesting, keep it up. Pretend that you already have it or you already are it, okay? And you need to put in the work. I'm sorry, but no one's going to come over to you and be like, congrats, you're a CEO. That's not how it works. I wish, but it's not. So you need to make sure that you're putting in the work and that you're really believing that this can work, because it can work and it will work if you put the work in. See what I did there? A lot of work. References. Okay, no, but honestly, it will work if you put the work in, and I really hope it does. So thank you so much for watching. I love y'all. Bye. Why does this never end in time? Ah!